So my teacher, Master Jwing Ming, says that in the old times, Tai Chi ball was secret. Ball training was secret. So why was ball training secret? Well, it may take a while, but soon you discover what the ball training does to improve your solo form, your bare hand form, and your applications, and your connectivity, and the agility of your waist. In Master Yang's book on the Tai Chi secrets of the Yang style, he translates a passage by Yang Ban Ho, that says, what is Tai Chi Chuan? Tai Chi Chuan is circular. But then he goes on to say, what is Tai Chi Chuan? Tai Chi Chuan is square. And the first time I read that, I thought, what does that mean? So I asked Master Yang one time in one of the seminars I attended in California. He said, well, look, Tai Chi Chuan is circular. Oh, he illustrated it like this. Tai Chi Chuan is circular. Now, so Tai Chi Chuan is square. When the energy circulates and then goes off on a tangent off the circumference of the circle, the circular becomes square. You could also illustrate that with like the movement turn and chop opponent, where we have circular, but then we go off on a tangent from the top circumference of the circle, and it becomes more square. Let's see how Tai Chi ball can help us do this. Tai Chi ball, counterclockwise circling, counterclockwise horizontal circling. Actually, I'm going to rock with this one. We train in Tai Chi ball to have the inner ball, which is located with the center in the lower dantian, lead the outer ball. So the counterclockwise circling trains you to do smooth circular motion, starting from the root directed by the waist, but we might say that instead of waist, it's directed by the inner ball and manifested by the hands and fingers. So we get everything connected, then the circular movement can change into square. The square. That's like the movement in the form step and punch. Deflect downward, intercept, step and punch. The step and punch part is counterclockwise circle made square. In our Tai Chi ball practice, we also use a pattern of circling from shoulder to hip. So shoulder to hip goes like this. And if I step out and rock, now the inner ball is doing this slanted circle and the outer ball is following. So is this not like the movement deflect downward? That slanted circle is what the fist is doing in that movement. Now, I did it on the left side. Let me show the right side. So now it's going to be this shoulder and this hip. And then, of course, we've got our circling. For the step and punch. Let me suggest one more pattern of Tai Chi ball that helps you with the form and applications from part of the form. So we have a movement we do turn to the side. So now the inner ball is going like this. So a 90-degree angle just straight ahead, like this. Okay, the outer ball follows. So the outer ball lead, the inner ball leading the outer ball creates kind of a whip-like effect or a catapult effect. What is it? Centrifugal effect. And if we look at the movement from the form, turn and chop opponent, and without the ball, it would look like this. So here's the circle. Well, it's also done from punch downward. Okay, so there are several of the ways in which a Tai Chi ball training can enhance your body integration. And of course, as we go into the internal aspect of it, also not just the body moving, but the chi moving as well through Tai Chi ball breathing or martial grand circulation breathing with the form applications. And we have the inner ball, I suggest taking over the place of the waist, where the waist turns right and left and maybe up and down like this, but the inner ball turns in so many different directions that it becomes a much more agile thing than the ordinary movement of the waist.